right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress.
All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense. because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caitlin Blood Fighter Chukagian. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Jessica Batista
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so after a win by TKO her last time out, here is the champion making the title defense here tonight. And she has said, I'm not putting pressure on myself to get the finish here tonight. I am in the cardio shape of my life. I am more than prepared to go 5 hard 5-minute rounds if need be. But of course, she said, if the knockout materializes as it did in my last fight, I will certainly capitalize on that opening. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Caitlin Chukagian showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Caitlin Chukagian special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Able to check the high kick. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Andrade. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Well, Caitlin Chukagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think Mark Henry, Ricardo Almeida like what they're seeing out of Caitlin here in this.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Changes her stance. She got that single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Jeez, you can hear that.
What a start.
Use the work. Use the work. That's what I'm talking about. can't handle your pressure. Okay? You got that round. That one is all you.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take it short. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the bottom. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand! Andrade's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
The win by TKO.
Jeez Louise.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
So there she is, the woman of the hour, the undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. That is the way she came in, and thankfully for her and her team, that is the way she goes out. You see, the celebration is on, and I don't blame them. This was a very worthy #1 contender, and they didn't...
They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki. That's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm bucks with a he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like it. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays.
I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. You're doing great. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Good work with your hands. Just starting to fall apart. Good, good, good.
It's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer that costs more. I want war. I want war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer. Yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
Serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy. Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go!
Woo!
Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. My last book.
All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion, trying to get off to a good start here tonight as she chases UFC history, trying to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. It has been done before, but she is trying to join that short list of fighters to have one belt over each shoulder. Let's see how it plays out here. Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach. As good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for. So the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jessica Badeastaka Andrade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Goliath.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. Early on in this fight, going to be very interesting to see some of the discrepancies you saw in the tail of the tape. One champion moving up to challenge in another division. Can she lead a two-division UFC champion? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. She lands a switch knee. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Now lands a solid punch there. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start. And now she has her back.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice.
Nice shot over the top there. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Andrade gets back up. Man, she is...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice kick.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left.
Like that. Like that.
There it is. That's that one, the right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. She's getting up, yep.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
This beautiful kick lands.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Round two is next. All right, so we do get to the horn, so somewhat surprisingly, this fight is not over, given that she rocked and stunned her opponent multiple times there in the previous round.
She is so good at finding the shots that really does hurt you. It's not the ones that stand out to you, it's those sneaky little attacks that she is so good at landing that can really, really hurt you, as we saw in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Landed that left hook. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing hold.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing a jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And super high-level striking by both these women. It's a right hand.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook.
Back to the feet now. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
You need to fight back.
Nice pass.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yes, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we can call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position. Here it is again. Look at that.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Big right hand.
That knee might have landed there. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
All right, well, time for the naysayers to eat some crow. Congratulations to her, a 2-division UFC champion. So few fighters have been in this rarefied air. She came in having dominated a division, and now she has won a belt in another. Absolutely incredible, as she adds her name to the list of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in UFC history.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you go. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear, but still I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressed. wrist, no point of me wristing, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing, no point of me wristing, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I start them, I feel like I got them. Now days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking why the fuck are they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. Hold on, mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta give them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really won't smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
PTI, none of y'all can't CTI, y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh, ha ha, LS sits in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. The ass whoopings is a la carte, that players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it.